Satnam, and thank you, Sarah, for a very valid and great question, which was what to do if you're feeling tight when you start the frog challenge, or any day as it goes. So here's a few stretches that you can do to loosen up. Often the area people feel most tight is here behind the knees and in the hamstrings, sometimes also in the hips. So I'm just going to demonstrate for you a few stretches that you can do. So bringing the feet out, stretched out in front of you. We're going to straighten the spine and inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, leaning forward. Now we're trying not to arch the spine, but just leaning forward from the navel and bringing the hands down to where they rest. Now, right now, I've got my hands under my feet, but I confess that earlier today, they were here. They weren't anywhere even near my ankles. So it just goes to show how our flexibility can change throughout the day, depending on what exercises we've been doing. So we're inhaling up, exhaling, straight spine, bringing hands down to wherever they rest. Don't worry if your hands are further up the legs. The point is to get that stretch down the life nerve, so the hamstrings. Inhale and exhale and push down slightly from the navel if you can. Inhale up, exhale down. We're tucking the chin down too, so we're creating a straight line down the spine. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now again, if your hands are further up the legs, that's okay. Even if the movement is very, very slight or almost non-existent, the purpose is inhaling, taking that breath down into any areas where you feel tight. And as you exhale, relaxing those muscles and pushing a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale, straightening the spine, tucking the chin down towards the chest. Exhale and roll up to sitting once again. This is a great stretch for the hamstrings, but what do we want to do if the tension is kind of more in the hips or in the lower back? This is a great stretch for anyone who suffers from lower back ache. This is a fantastic stretch. I wish I could remember the YouTube channel to thank them for guiding me to this stretch. If I remember it, I will post it later. But we're just sitting in easy pose, and we're coming to lean forward as far as we can. Now, don't worry, again, if the stretch is only here, the point is keeping the spine straight, tucking the chin down to chest, and powerful breaths. Exhaling and relaxing any areas of tightness. Now, when I began, I was something like this, and now I can take my head all the way to the floor and all of the tension is removed from my spine. I have just a slight tension here above the hips, mainly from climbing, and this is a great stretch that I do regularly to release that. And as you exhale, with each exhale, relax any tension. And with any inhale, bring the breath into that area of tension. Stay in this position as long as you feel comfortable. If it's the first time doing this, maybe only 30 seconds or a minute, and build slowly each day. And you can swap legs and go and do the other side. You may find one side is a lot tighter than the other. It's perfectly natural, but we're wanting to try and balance that out and bring flexibility to both sides. While we're in the position, you can also have a visualization if you wish, really resting in the comfort of Divine Mother or Mother Earth, relaxing in. Don't know if you can hear my cat right now, but she doesn't feel very relaxed. And then inhale and coming back up to sitting, letting that settle a moment. And another stretch you can do is just bringing the legs out as wide as you can without putting too much pressure. We're going to lean into this stretch, so you don't want to overstretch the inner thighs. But when you feel like it's a comfortable stretch, we're just going to inhale up and exhale down, taking hold of the toes if you can reach. And we're going to inhale, keeping the spine straight, and exhale, pushing down from the navel, tucking the head down, the chin towards the chest. And we're just going to gently pulse in this position. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale to center. Exhale and release. And again, you can do that position for as long as you like, building it slowly, 1 minute, 1.5, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, until you feel a lot more flexible to pursue your frog challenge. So thank you once again for the question, and wishing you a great day.